OnePlus Nord, the most hyped phone of 2020 so far. They even released a documentary for this phone. What does OnePlus offer in this phone? Let's find out. My name is Guru12K and let's get started. So first, let's start with the display. The display in this phone is a 6.4-inch 1080p AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate and 180Hz touch sampling rate. For this price, the display is good. So now, let's move on to the design of the OnePlus Nord. The design for this price is very good. It weighs 184 grams and it comes in two colors, blue marble and grey onyx. Phone color names are getting very weird these days. Let's keep that aside and let's move on to the processor of the phone. The processor that they used is a Snapdragon 765 5G processor, which is a 700 series processor which has 30% better graphics than its predecessor, the OnePlus the 730G. This chip can support 5G. In places like India, 5G is not a very big feature, but it's available in this phone and I'm telling it to you guys. The Nord has an in-display fingerprint scanner and a face unlock via the 32 megapixel selfie camera. Speaking of megapixels, let's move on to the camera. The OnePlus Nord has a 32 megapixel Sony IMX616 in the front with a 8 megapixel ultra wide. In the back, we have a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 in the front, which is the same sensor used in the OnePlus 8. The OnePlus Nord has an 8 megapixel ultra wide, a 2 megapixel macro, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. They could have included a telephoto or a periscope sensor instead of the depth or the macro because most of the people don't use the macro or the depth sensor more often. The phone has a 4115 mAh battery with the warp charge 30T found in other flagship OnePlus mobiles. So now let's move on to the last part of the video, which is the price. The OnePlus Nord retails in India for 24,999 for the 64GB variant and 27,999 for the 8128GB variant and 29,999 for the 256GB variant. This phone is correctly priced, and if OnePlus kept the price for like 30 or 40,000, nobody would have bought this phone, and keeping it at under 30,000 is a very good move from OnePlus. So there you have it, guys. This is the OnePlus Nord, and if you like this video, please click the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive notifications on my latest videos. Thank you.